What if I told you that 65% of school-aged children will eventually work in jobs that don't even exist yet? In many industries, the most in-demand jobs didn't exist 5 years ago, and yet, our approach to career planning has not adapted to the rapidly changing nature of the workforce. Here's what we know now. Careers no longer need to be linear. Success is hardly ever a straight line from point A to B. It's liberating to know that you don't have to stay on the same pathway that you started on when you were 20 years old. But it's also daunting if you feel stuck and you want work to feel purposeful and vibrant. So how should you approach career planning? Get curious. And here are 3 ways to get curious about your career path. First, get curious about what makes you come alive. What articles do you tend to click on? What problems catch your attention? What topics engage you in dynamic conversations? And get curious about whether there are patterns here. Are there underlying connections that energize you? This tells you what problems or topic areas you want to engage in and to contribute in deeper ways. Second, get curious about what gives you energy. What activities put you in a state of flow? What skills are you eager to get better at, and what challenges and setbacks are motivating for you to tackle? Can you get really specific about identifying them? This gives you insight into the skills and activities that you want to invest in and do more of in your job. Third, get curious about the answers you're looking for. We often look for answers before we even know what the question is. If we lead with curiosity, we're going to first try to formulate a good question. The question you formulate will determine where your attention goes. If your question for your career is, what should my next job be? Then your attention will go to the jobs you're already familiar with and you already know. So you've limited your options. If we lead with curiosity, we put more energy into forming the powerful questions to ask, rather than getting to a quick solution that doesn't work for us. So get curious about the questions you're seeking to answer. Here are a few powerful questions to get you started. What are the values I want to honor and live by in the next job I have? What has been missing for me in my previous jobs? What are the shining moments in my past jobs, and how can I have more of those moments? Career paths are no longer linear. They're more like a tangle of lines with stops, starts, and jumps. Let go of the idea of finding the one right path towards success and embrace what you don't know. The more curious you can get about yourself, the more likely you'll be able to embrace risks and be open-minded to opportunities that might not even exist yet.